Alright, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by this video by saying all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, the Spirit. To make this video, I want to give double honor to Apostle GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts in life online. Alright, and this is RAWCHAA. Come back at you guys with another video, and it's another prophecy because I was walking around. I'm at school right now, but I have nothing to do, so I thought I should make a video here and there. And I was thinking about, meditating about the famine of the word. All right, because when the famine word comes to pass, prophets are not going to be in the highways and byways anymore. All right, you're not going to hear the words and the truth or the wisdom of knowledge in the social media anymore. Nor are you going to be, nor either you Jake's going to receive stability in that times. When the famine words come to pass. All right, but the most detrimental part of the famine of the word is these truths coming after the prophets. All right, why? Because the prophets are serving the men, serving YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, and Esau, Edom, the Edomites. They don't like the Most High. They go against the Most High, and the Most High doesn't like them either. So what do you think the Edomites are going to do? They're going to come down with great wrath upon who? To your prophet, towards you on prophets that's out there. All right, so this video is most likely like a how can I say? It's going to be a warning video towards you prophets, because this prophecy will come to pass, because I was really meditating on it, because that kind of makes sense. To make sure the prophets don't prophesy anymore, what do you think Esau Edom going to do? They're going to demonize them, come after them in many type of ways. All right, so the first scripture I want to get into real quick is KJV, Revelation 12:12. Let's get that real quick. 12:12. It says this: Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe, inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Why? For the devil is coming down to have a great wrath, because he knows he have but a short time. All right, because Esau Edom see his kingdom falling apart, and he wants his kingdom to stay a long time. So he's going to be meditating about, let's try to destroy the prophets that's in the highways and byways. Let's try to stop the prophecies by come to pass by killing the prophets. And that's what the Edomites are going to be, start thinking. They're going to start thinking wicked things to stop YAHAWASHI from coming. But that's impossible. Why? Because YAHAWASHI already put an appointed time for his kingdom to even last. But Esau Edom, he doesn't care. He wants his kingdom to last long. So he's about to come down with great wrath. All right, let's get another scripture real quick. Let's get Job chapter 14, verse 5. It says this: Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. All right, and the Edomites know there's a bound, there's an expiration date on his kingdom, but he's trying to cancel out that expiration date. How? By trying to take down the man of the Lord, by trying to take down the prophecies coming to pass, by trying to fight YAHAWASHI. Because there's a prophecy where they said that the dragon angels, or telling the air force of Esau Edom is gonna fight YAHAWASHI and his angels. All right. So this prophecy that Esau Edom is about to go to war with YAHAWASHI too. We already know who's gonna win, YAHAWASHI, obviously. However, the Edomites does not care, and they're still going to come down great wrath. So you brothers out there, beware and be careful and be prepared, because Esau Edom about to come down with great wrath. He's about to, go crazy out there. He's about to go berserker. All right, he about to show his true colors. All right, because Edomite today, they act like they're the nicest people on the planet. They act like they're the righteous people on the planet, but they're really not. They're just straight, plain wicked, disgusting, abominable. All right, and they must be destroyed for all their wickedness. All right, because so now when they show their true colors, shit, don't get shocked. All right, because he is coming down with great wrath. That the Edomites, they don't play. So let's get another scripture real quick. Let's get another scripture here. KJV, no. It's like a bear for me, because it. Yeah, right here. It says this Ezekiel, no. Yeah, Psalm chapter 17, verse 12. Like as a lion that is greedy but of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in the secret places. And that's Esau, Edom. Alright, the Edomites, they are a greedy group of people. Greedy. They always keep people, they always want everything for themselves. Alright? And what do you think they're gonna do when they trying to keep their, when they start going crazy to stop the prophets? They're gonna be like a lion creeping in the creeping in the tall leaves, to ready to do what? To start pouncing on their prey. And who are their prey? The prophets of man of the Lord. Alright, verse 11. And verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked. Alright, because the times I get into, we need YAHAWASHI in those times. Because Esau, he's going to use his sword, his guns, his F416, his AWS, his Car 98, his M4, his AKM, his M22s. He's going to use all his weaponry, or his blessing, his sword. Alright, and we need YAHAWASHI in those days to protect us. Because with this worldly flesh, we can't do shit. Alright? And that's speaking to another prophecy that's about to come to pass, spiritual powers. Because the times I get into, and the times that is closely nearby, YAHAWASHI is going to cause his man of the Lord to have spiritual powers to what? To defend themselves. Because when Esau Edom comes down with great wrath to, try to strike the famine word, he gonna come down with great wrath. He ain't gonna be no playing around with like, oh, just stop doing this, stop. No, he's gonna get his sword, be like, shut up, or die. And us prophets, we're not gonna shut up. So they're just gonna start killing us, left and right, chopping our heads off, shooting us on the spot. That's how it's gonna be. So who's gonna disappoint them in those days? Who's gonna protect us? YAHAWASHI. And that brings out another prophecy as a spiritual powers. Because it says this on Jeremiah. Let's see this. No, that's not Jeremiah. Isaiah 51 verse 14 says this. Fear not, thou worm Jacob. Because we're going to be worms in those days. We're going to be weak. We're going to be like telling nothing. Or you know how you walk past by a little caterpillar worm and you don't think nothing of it? That's how Esau going to be towards us. He's going to think little nothing of us and start killing us, right? Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee. So YAHAWASHI said what? I will help you in those times. All right, times when I get into YAHAWASHI, our power, our deliverer, all right, he's going to help us in those days. And it says what? It says the Lord YAHAWASHI, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Verse 15, behold, I'll make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. All right, he said he'll make you a new sharpening instrument having teeth. That means having power. All right, having godly power, not no miniature power where you just kick the dirt. No, you gonna be smacking them troops all over the place, dragging them in the dirt, making them fly to the sky. All right, thou shalt thresh the mountain, beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Meaning you about to beat the bricks out of them in those days. And that's another part that's going to come to pass. All right, because the way YAHAWASHI is going to protect his men, all right, it's by spiritual powers. By giving them spiritual powers. Some of them might not even go through the tribulation of being chased. All right, but mainly he's going to give those spiritual powers to get out the situation. All right, verse 16. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away. That means you about to blow these troops out the way. All right, just to survive by get into the famine of the word. All right, because these prophecies are part of the famine word too. And it says what? And the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord YAHAWASHI, and shall glory in the Holy One of Israel. Why? Because he just saved us through our delivery. All right, he giving us spiritual powers, he's protecting us, he's guiding us. We're going to praise his name, YAHAWASHI, 24/7. 24/7 in times I get into. And I thought, I should talk about it because I was meditating on it, the famine of the word and what's going to come with it and other parts that's going to come to pass. And it's really damn near close. All right, You see Twitter already close now, censoring shit. You already seeing TikTok being censored. You already seeing Instagram being censored. At this point, the only thing they got to do now is censor the streets. And how they're gonna do that? By coming down with those troops, by shutting everything down, by going crazy and going after the prophets, and going after the people that demonize America. And that's the prophets. And they're gonna go crazy. But who's gonna save us in those days? Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. All right, and these prophecies about to come to pass. And when these prophecies about to come to pass, it's gonna be going crazy. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Because that means what? Yahawah Shemashai is damn near close to destroy America. And I can't wait. Can't wait. Lower heart desire that I am the elect. You know, I hope I'm elect. I hope that, you know, he see be fit. And same for you brothers that's watching this video and listening in. I hope you the elect too. Hope you, Yahawah Shemashai, see you fit. All right, because at the end of the day, we just trying to survive. Because we're not trying to get nuked by 200 million nukes. Fuck no. All right, we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to die like that. All right, that's the one thing. It's gonna be like torments of death. All right, but Lord, we was edified by this lesson. I thought it was something that I should, talk about. But I want to give all praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the apostle of GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.